It's the attention. I'm gonna give you the attention that you want. This is what you wanted all this time. You've been stalking me all this time and never trying to talk about this because you purposely trying to make an image out of me. You the dangerous one.
But we gotta move correctly. Just like how, there are people out here that will rob you. So you have to move a certain way.
Yes, you have to move correctly. Where Predator protects you and says that you have to move correctly in the real world to avoid things. But y'all the ones that's telling people to do whatever they want to do. What part you not getting? Ain't no predator gonna sit there and tell you, protect yourself from these crazy men. What part y'all don't get?
If a person, aka me, come up and do that shit to you, what are some ways for you to prevent it and stop it?
So I don't know if you hard of hearing or something. And like I said, once again, you just making up your own narrative. You prevent things by avoiding to areas that has possibilities that it can be crimes at or that have trouble at. That's just how it is. I've been moving a certain way in life where I make sure that I don't go to areas. I don't go to gas stations in dark areas. I'll try to go to the brightest ones because I know it'd be men out there that's going to try to rob you or something like that. I don't just say I can go to any gas station or I can walk down any alley because men is not going to mess with me. That's the men. That's horrible advice. No, I'm afraid of men. So I don't get how y'all not afraid of men and I'm afraid of men. That makes no sense. That's because I move a certain way so I avoid these type of men y'all talking about. But instead, y'all rather call me the man.
I'm just saying. I'm just trying to understand this type of logic.
No, you're not trying to understand. You made your mind up a long time ago. You're the one that's trying to set these women up to do whatever they want. You don't care. I'm the one that care. I'm trying to protect them. You been wrote it off. You telling people to do whatever they want to do. How is that good advice? How anybody even listening to you?
I don't give a fuck if she was raped 18 years ago.
And that's the point. You don't care. You're on here trying to set women up yourself. You don't care. How you gonna talk down on my girl that's trying to help women to protect themselves and you use it against her? She trying to get women to protect herself because she went through experience of that. Y'all bringing this up. We're trying to avoid being around these type of men. Y'all making women and everybody else be around. Y'all telling them to live free, do whatever you want. That's horrible advice.
I would do in the worst way. I would hurt you. Say I would treat you like a bitch.
I'm the dangerous one, but you throwing threats towards my way. That makes no sense.
I said I hope y'all don't have no kids. And if y'all do,
my child would never be around a person like you. Nobody in my family will be around you.
I'm going to be keeping my eye on you all.
I hope my children never be around a person like you. Because you will be the one that will set my son up and make up a claim like you've been doing on this app all day. And making a name out of me, which I'm trying to protect the women. And you just calling me stuff. Y'all will keep them away from you. You the type that would send my boy to jail. And they need to avoid you at all costs. That's why you single. It makes sense. So women like you and the rest of them that's commenting under this thing, y'all the dangerous ones. Y'all like to play victim out of nowhere when I'm trying to protect y'all. Nobody said anything about SA. We said, stay away from these men. Stop trying to get their attention.